I have an Aquastar 240fx. We have had this for over 15 years with an average of 9 people in the house. I can't even imagine how many gallons of hot water have gone through this unit. Most people you hear say that they're no good, nothing but problems. We have had almost no problems with this. The only problems we've ever had is this drain filter right here, which pops out, screws out, pops out, clean, put it back in. It's a low flow sensor in the unit that shuts down so that it doesn't damage the unit. We have just now gotten our first error code, and this top blinking light right here flashed, but the light inside was not flashing, which that indicates an ignition problem. Well, after doing some research, unfortunately they make very few parts for this anymore. They actually don't make any parts this anymore, but some dealers carry about 6 parts. The parts that you would need for ignition problems is the flame rod, or some call it the spark igniter or spark electrode. It could be the gas valve or the gas pressure, or it could be the igniter itself. So you can still buy the igniter, and I've taken the time to take this apart. That one that says caution is your igniter, and the power line runs up through here to the igniter here. Actually, that's a flame detector, sorry. And then way back there you see 2 of them. One's the igniter, one is the flame sensor. And as you can see, both of those are cruddy and coated. And I'm not surprised because they've spent so much time doing their work. So what I've done is I've taken off the front panel, taken off the second panel, which was here. Underneath that, which took this off, and I just let hang. I let this hang by the pipe, which that pipe goes to the vacuum sensor. I've taken this panel off the front, and you can see there is crud, corrosion. This is got a copper color to it, oxidized copper color. Some crud down in here. This was in the vents down here. So I'm going to pray that by sanding those lightly and getting them back to having a shiny tip, that we'll cure our ignition problem. If that doesn't cure it, I will buy the new igniter and see if I can replace that. It's about $50, and try again. I'm going to shut this off for a few minutes while I sand it, put it back together, and then fire the unit up. And